Bioderma micellar water. All done. Bye! Ordinary squalane cleanser. Nizoral anti-dandruff shampoo. Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. Anoa Rice Barrier Serum. Purito Oat-In Calming Gel Cream. La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. K-Secret Retinol Serum. Pimple Patch. Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve. And we're all done.
Here's how I achieved Changwon-Young's flawless, beautiful makeup base without actually having our skin. So skin prep is most vital to achieving this base, but who has time for their whole skincare routine? Which is why I love to layer a light moisturizer. And this one from Dr. Athea is perfect because you'll see how it melts into my skin. It's also super popular for soothing acne and irritated skin, so I get a lot of use out of this when I break out as well. Now watch how flawless my foundation goes on after this. This moisturizer blends so well with my base, no pilling at all, and it's so hydrating that the inner glow peeks out of my foundation in such a beautiful way. And look how pretty my skin is with the finished makeup look. So if you're a fan of Korean makeup, make sure to give this cream a try. It's great for acne prone skin as well. Thanks for watching.
Oral skincare that's actually going to help your acne prone skin as someone who has severely acne prone skin. Firstly, we have the Anua Azelaic Acid Serum. I thought I was going to hate this. I absolutely love it. It's non-comedogenic. It helps with inflammation. It helps with breakouts, especially the ones before your period. And then we've got the Equal Berry Toner. This is great for if you want to exfoliate but you have extremely sensitive skin. You know, when your skin is just looking a little bit dull, this will help with that. Then we've got the Orencia Holy Hyssop Serum. You have definitely seen this online. Because it's such a cool product, I thought it was going to be really bad, but I was pleasantly surprised with this one. The extract in it has vitamins A, C, and E. Those vitamins help to brighten your skin and also get rid of any texture, and obviously it's non-comedogenic too. And then we've got the Beauty of Jojen SPF. This is incredible if you're someone that hates SPF. It is so lightweight, it literally blends into nothing. And then we've got the Orencia Fresh Green Cleanser. My favorite thing about this is the fact that you can use it as a cleanser and also a clay mask. I've always been really frightened of clay masks because they would always dry out my skin, but this has so much rice powder in it that is actually really hydrating. And then we've got the Skin 1004 Centella Ampule. I think it's so good for calming the skin and it's so thin in consistency. Yeah, I hope that was helpful and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Teenager skincare routine and tips I wish I knew 10 years ago. This is when your skin is at its best. So first, please simplify your skincare routine. Now, you really don't need 15-step skincare routine. You only need a cleanser, toner or serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen with gentle ingredients, and that's it. Secondly, you really want to figure out what your skin type is so you can find out which ingredients will work efficiently on your skin. When you're reading it, ingredients are listed in the order of quantity. So the first 5 ingredients are the ones that are found in the largest concentrations. Lastly, you should know the ingredients that don't suit you, so do a little test and change only one product at a time, and take notes of the ingredients that are commonly found in the products that irritate your skin. It can be a little bit annoying at first, but trust me, this habit will save your skin for the rest of your life.
With the warmer season coming up, you will start getting clogged pores and excess sebum more often. And one of the best ways to cleanse your pores is by using products with AHA or BHA, but if you have sensitive acne-prone skin like me, overuse of chemical exfoliants can overdry our skin. So in cases like this, you want to search for gentler cleansers like this that contain kaolin clay, which is a natural mineral that gently exfoliates the skin without causing irritation. And it's got this stretchy mochi texture to it and melts down like a cleansing balm and lathers into a foam. And it contains Centella ajotica that'll help calm and soothe your skin while targeting breakouts and uneven texture. And this one is actually made for daily use, so you can use it every day without damaging your skin's barrier. But if your pores feel extra congested, you can also use it as a clay mask. Just apply a thicker layer, leave it on for 3 minutes, and rinse it out with lukewarm water. I recommend you do this 2 to 3 times a week if you have extra oily skin. So if you've been searching for a clay mask that also works as a cleanser for sensitive skin types, definitely give this a try, and you can finally get it on Amazon. Follow for more beauty tips. Bye!
These are 4 bullshit TikTok skincare trends that I've seen circulating that you need to not fall for. Number 1 is those videos where they scan skincare products and show their Yuka app rating. What the Yuka app does is take ingredients out of context and scaremonger about them. Lab Muffin made a really good example of this, but think about water. If you drink too much water, you will. But obviously we drink water every day and it's really good for us. The Yuka app does exactly this, but with loads of other ingredients, and makes people feel like the products that they're using are unsafe, when in reality the products are using ingredients in safe concentrations. Second bullshit TikTok trend you need to watch out for is people talking about non-pore clogging ingredients or making posts where every product has 0 pore clogging ingredients. Or if they're saying they're non-comedogenic, that's just as bad, because non-comedogenic is a made-up marketing term and any product can call itself non-comedogenic. I'm hoping you heard this before, but just in case you weren't sure, there's no such thing as something that's guaranteed non-pore clogging or non-comedogenic. Third bullshit skincare trend that I genuinely think we will all be laughing at in a matter of weeks is the skincare smoothie, in case we weren't laughing at it already. This is basically the adult version of making mud pies or potions in your mum's bathroom, and probably one of the most unhygienic, janky trends I've seen on TikTok in a really long time. And in at number 4, genuinely something quite terrifying, is natural sunscreens, or people who are making their sunscreens at home. Oh my god, you're going to regret that so bad. This is not just like a TikTok joke, this is like genuinely dangerous. Like, do you understand the risks of using improper sun protection? Anyone saying that you can make your own sunscreen at home is, again, very misinformed. And that is why I'm now going to apply real sunscreen.
My mom was right. Cutting out that damn 10-step skincare routine helped me to finally clear my skin. So here's episode 2 of How to Glow Up at Home Skin Edition. Step 1, if you have acne that looks like this, it could be fungal acne. So stop buying 500 new face masks and just use Nizoral Dandruff shampoo. Step 2, cut that 20-step skincare routine down to 3. Girl, your ancestors are quaking right now in their grave if you're using 20 products every night. Literally, I just use a cleanser at night and water in the morning, and then some vitamin C or niacinamide serum for dark spots. I switch between these two, but seriously, most products are like a man's 5-in-1 shampoo. Most of them are like a 5-in-1 serum, okay? And then I just use a moisturizer, and if you're oily skin like me, you still need it, okay? I love the Corelle one. It's like the Japanese version of CeraVe, but CeraVe is still my go-to. It's just that I ran out. And sunscreen during the day, that's it. Which brings me to step 3, wear sunscreen.
Is that hyperpigmentation?
Yes, it was, but sunscreen made it go away. IDF, if there's no sun outside, there's still UV rays, honey. And to my Asian mom who's watching this right now, yes, you were right. I should have listened to you when you said wear sunscreen. Stay with tea. Step 4, do skincare in the dark. Hashtag emo, but if you can't see yourself, you won't pick your face. Step 5, flip your pillow every night and wash your pillowcase every week. This changed my life, girl. You gotta wash away the dead skin cells and bacteria, okay? Keep that pillow sacred. And lastly, my gorginas. Everyone breaks out. I do before my period. I just don't really post it. Acne is normal. Cameras don't capture everything, so don't be insecure. You're so sexy. Anyways, follow for more. Bye.
There are plenty of sunscreens out there, but only one claims the true #1 spot in Korea. That will be this one right here. Cell Fusion C Laser UV Defense Sunscreen has actually received notable recognition in South Korea and has been the #1 sunscreen at Oliveyoung. Fun fact, this sunscreen is actually originally developed for post-laser treatment care. Because the formula is super gentle yet highly protective, many clinics use this sunscreen on their patients after their laser treatment. Also, Koreans love slow aging. This sunscreen is packed with ingredients that can help slow down the aging process and keep your skin youthful and radiant. I'm actually using the sunscreen under this makeup. Look how glowy my skin looks. Consider this your sign to try the #1 sunscreen in Korea.
Everything I got at my first Korean facial. We started by removing all my makeup and cleansing my face with these spongy exfoliator things, and then we headed into the skin analysis room, which I've always wanted to use this machine. It takes in-depth pictures of your skin to show where dryness is, where hyperpigmentation is, and I gave myself the jump scare looking at my dark spots. The dermatologist was giving me recommendations and literally doing skincare calculations. Got some samples and then back to the treatment room where I got the sensitive skin hydrating facial she recommended. She started with a microcurrent device that I was actually really scared for, but then it turned out to be really relaxing and I almost fell asleep. After this, we did 10 minutes of light therapy. I actually have never done light therapy either. I'm looking like an egg. Pink and red light help with inflammation and to stimulate collagen, and then blue light for sun damage treatment. My favorite part, modeling mask time. This was a super soothing modeling mask and she put such a thick layer on my whole face except for my nose. And I'm really happy to see that modeling masks are more accessible in stores like Oliveyoung now. The mask takeoff was so crispy clean. And we're still going on to the actual skincare part. First, a bubbly essence, and then my favorite kombucha toner from Dr. Shurikul, some vitamin C for antioxidants, moisturizer, and then the sunscreen they used was like a sun serum that I thought they didn't use any sunscreen at all. I wasn't expecting my skin to pop off this much, and just imagine if I went regularly.
If you have dark circles that look like this and nothing helps you get rid of it, it's probably because you don't know which type of dark circles you have. There's actually 2 types of dark circles, and to find out, you just lightly pinch on your dark circle, and if the discoloration disappears, your under eye is thin. In this case, you want something with niacinamide or vitamin C to help build your collagen. But if you pinch it and the darkness still remains, that's discoloration, which is my case, and you'll need eye creams with caffeine or retinol to help brighten your skin. And the Beauty of Chosun Revive eye cream is literally one of the best eye creams for this. Like, my dark circles looked like this a week ago, and this is how it looks now. And it's a lot more effective because it has retinol, not retinol, and there's a huge difference between the two. Now, retinol and retinol are both forms of vitamin A, but for vitamin A to reach your skin, it has to go through a transformation process, which usually looks like retinol, and retinoic acid. And because retinol is one step closer to retinoic acid, which is the active form of vitamin A. It only needs to be converted once into retinoic acid, making it more effective on the skin, whereas retinol takes 2 conversions, which can make it less effective. And using retinol gives you 11 times faster results, and because of the fewer steps in between, it's a lot more suitable for sensitive skin types. And if you have neck wrinkles, you can also use this on your neck too. And aside from all that, my favorite thing is that it doesn't cause amelia under my eyes. Now there's a lot of fake superior Josons out there, so make sure to get it on TikTok Shop because they have their official store there. Follow for more K beauty tips. Bye!